Just when Mega Man X thought he had brought down all the X-Hunters, several months later an uprising moves from within an abandoned factory. While all new X-Hunters occupy Mega Man X, a triple threat plots to resurrect a secret weapon that is all too familiar. The good Dr. Light supplies Mega Man X with incredible new abilities hidden in capsules buried deep below the surface. And now, with new vehicles like the mobile attack cycle plus power he gains from the X-Hunters, Mega Man X will be ready to face his destiny as a Maverick Hunter. Now it's all or zero for Mega Man X. And this is Mega Man X2 from Capcom, released in 1995. Of course, the follow-up to the vastly popular and successful Mega Man X1. While it does pick up the story right where it left off, which is very nice, it does feature enough new things to keep the game interesting, though the box art has taken a step back, I think. Basically, 6 months, a year, who knows? Different places, still different time frames. After the events of Mega Man X1, Mega Man X2 happens, and we have some new shady figures working behind the scene. Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters, who are looking to do what they can to stop this X-fella from destroying their new Mavericks. Mega Man X2 was developed at Capcom, of course, with artists and designers including Keiji Inafune, who you will know from every Mega Man ever, and the award-winning, groundbreaking Mighty Number 9. Majority of the people who worked on X2 had been involved with X1. Some were, however, completely new. Inafune was hands-off with the art design on X2 and began focusing more on directing and producing and story writing for the newer series, beginning with this game. So, this is kind of where the designs start to get a little goofy, I think. I think that Mega Man X looked really good. I think Mega Man X2 looks much more polished, but the designs I don't like. This is one of the first games we've looked at, I might even be the first in the series, that includes the CX4 chip inside the cartridge, which was developed by Capcom. It's an enhancement chip with a digital signal processor, which allows for limited 3D graphics effects, like rotation, enlarging, and shrinking of wireframe objects. A couple of the bosses in this game have that. The company held weekly meetings devoted to utilizing the chip to maximize the potential, and one of the designers said the chip itself was their greatest adversary to date, and they were instructed to use it in as many ways as possible. So there's that. One of our designers, wanted the Flame Stag Stage theme cut from the game, but the song was kept due to its popularity among the development staff. Additionally, the game's ending theme was originally its final boss track, but the team felt it was more appropriate for the ending and made slight alterations as such. Reception for the game has been primarily positive by virtue of its graphics, sound, and persistently enjoyable gameplay model, which critics and fans of all the Mega Man series have come to expect. Comparing it to the first Mega Man X game, GamePro's Chris Nicanella called Mega Man X2 improved in almost every way, and summarized the new C4 chip energizes the already great graphics and extremely responsive controls are perfect. The level contains more enemies and hidden locations than any Mega Man cart yet. Dave Halverson of GameFan likewise enjoyed the level designs and judged the new armor abilities and the music to be better than the original. GameSpot editors Christian Nutt and Justin Spear were appreciative of Capcom's attempt at expanding Mega Man X2 over its predecessors, and they called the story involving with engaging characters. I really like Mega Man X2. I think X1 is the strongest of the three, but I think X2 is a great second step, and it's at the very least, on par with Mega Man X1 for me.